With Beconsfield, some of the projects that we really worked on were, especially I remember with Oliver and Phil, we did gardening with one, with one of the residents, John, and we did gardening. I was actually quite proud of like the turning end point for all that we could do. We didn't get much support from the company itself. You know, the Sunrise place. They didn't really want to buy any like stuff for us really. So everything that we could do, like given the tools we had and everything, I think we accomplished like quite a lot for what we could do. We got rows of vegetables and everything, and you know, it was really nice to, especially one at a time, even though it was three of us and just John. But sometimes Artie came as well, and he just liked to watch. And I don't know, he's quite a calm fellow, and he's like 95 or something, so he's quite old as well. So he was just fine watching and sitting in the gazebo. But it was really nice, especially I think John really enjoyed it because it gave him that little sense that he could teach us something about gardening and everything like that because you know, we hadn't really known that much about it, and going there, like, we learned quite a lot about like planting it and stuff and what he wanted to do. So it was really nice to just get people outside and to just, you know, have like a little fun like planting, gardening and stuff. And there was always the dog running around, which lots of the residents got a kick out of because it was always running around. So at the end of the day, we'd always have to try and catch it and like bring it back in the house and stuff like that. So that was really nice. Lots of the residents enjoyed watching like me or Oliver running after the dog to try to like catch it, and it would run around in the side and stuff. But that was really nice to go gardening and plant our vegetable crops. We planted vegetable crops like a good 4 meter by 6 meter crop field in the side, and we dug up the dirt and took out the rocks and everything, and you know, it was really nice to do. Um, what else? What else? Oh yeah, we also did besides just the simple, well not simple, besides our crop fields, we also planted all different like I don't know what they're called in English. I don't know, like flower baskets to put flowers in and stuff, and we hung lots of those around the whole perimeter of the complex. And then as well, we did a whole little thing we planted all these different flowers and stuff, and all these what were they? And then we planted pea plants, so that was really cool to watch them because they grow quite quickly. So it was really nice to see that they would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we would set up the stakes and everything and tie the rope around. And it was really nice because I think John really enjoyed having something to teach us, you know, because as you get older, you know, lots of people reckon that you're not really worth as much as you were when you were younger, you know. Everyone had their own careers and everything, and they were contributing and everything like that. And, you know, the sense is there that people feel like, you know, they're not really doing that much anymore. So it's really nice to have a resident to be able to help you and to be able to show someone younger than themselves something new, something that they can use and that they can contribute with. And it was really nice. I think that they really enjoyed our being there. You know, it was really nice being outside in the months during that time because Beaconsfield is quite nice, and it was like a nice little garden and stuff like that. And you know, after like we all got like tired, I was always like the first one tired, and I'd like sit down and, you know, just talk with residents after a while because I'd like do too much in the beginning and then I got tired. But, you know, yeah. It's a little difficult it was a little difficult as well with Phil and Oliver there because you know, I don't know, they're either quite young, so they're like 17, so I'm not really used to being around 17-year-olds except at school. So but yeah, being around them, you know, it's different to interact with them than like normal adults. So it was a little difficult to do that. But you know, we're not friends. But you know, as we went along, we like learned how to deal with one another and like, you know, be fine because Phil's not really an outgoing person in the beginning, and Oliver's kind of you know, he's fine. But you know, it's nice to be able to have the situation where you may not be really good friends with somebody, but you can go around and like if you see them, you're able to talk to them and stuff like that, and it's just a nice, acquaintance relationship. So it was cool. Pretty much that. So that was difficult because I had never really chosen to be friends with them in the beginning. So being put in this group, it like made me have to cooperate with them. So that was really cool.